We're going to tackle the coagulation and kinin pathway. This can be a daunting process at first glance, but it's really about breaking down these massive diagrams into the individual components and then bringing everything together in the end. We'll also use this as a jumping off point for several different drugs and diseases, which we'll cover in more depth later on. Hopefully, this will help you conceptualize this material and make it easy to remember on test day. So getting this process started, there are three major components of the coagulation cascade, and they include the intrinsic, the extrinsic, and the common pathway. The job of both the extrinsic and the intrinsic pathway is to help initiate and maintain coagulation. So they both have the same goal, and we're going to start with the extrinsic pathway. This pathway starts with factor 7, which is activated by thromboplastin or tissue factor. So when factor 7 is exposed to tissue factor, it is activated into 7A. The small a next to the number designates the activated form. Factor 7A goes on to activate factor 10, and factor 10 is the first step in the common pathway. And that's it. We're done with the extrinsic pathway. This is not only a much shorter pathway, but also a more important pathway when it comes to clot initiation, while the intrinsic pathway is more important in clot amplification. To measure the function of the extrinsic pathway, we would follow a lab test called the prothrombin time, or PT for short.